The hour is upon us. Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say, Rex, the Geo-Archon is... Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is... Wait. We got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going? Oh no, there's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too. Your identity. You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you. But...
Is this an answer from this world?
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, buddy. Hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Paimon's exhausted. So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a...
Senor? child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Signora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't... Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not... Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly... But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of... The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny... Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes...
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not sure.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly...
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for...
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you...
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millelith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the... But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millelith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the might...
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun. A sigil of permission. Many a season has... He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver.
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One.
Two arms, disappear! Attack! Disappear! Direct with a win! Disappear! Take the target alive! With a win! With your arms! Attack! Retreat with a win! Disappear! Get the target alive!
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Qixing. Utterly How could someone possibly assassinate Rex and then place suspicion upon... Traveler. Of the unjust accusation, the mind knows its answer. Though one must consult, go. Take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall... There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu.
to be Wangshu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself. Doesn't stop you from... Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec! We came here to... Paimon's peeved! All he does is... Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chest... Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she made...
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once act. When the Geo Archon built Liua, he borrowed power, but most of them only know how to protect Liua by fight. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liua.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot... Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you...
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks...
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never... How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Really hard to screw that one up, right?
Let me guess where you're from.
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again!
What's this?
It's your favorite, almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never... The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are... Our god is the god of contracts after...
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free us. The thieves' ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination.
Wait, we can explain!
A sigil of permission. One was unaware. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thou speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily... Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is... Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually with... But now, alas, Rex Lapis, traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true, you know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a the majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produced... After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner...
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
No escapes my sight.
Oh, so sorry. To push your luck to it.
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for! There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of... The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they...
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this... Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other adept.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave we were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion. After the merciless murder of the god of contracts, the people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own, least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the... This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect...
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, So why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence... If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive and...